So, Mark Clark, who are you on a soul level?
Soul level, a human being. Who am I on a soul level? Marvin Gaye? Let me ask that question. James Brown.
What? What's the most challenging thing you've gone through?
Most challenging? I would say probably, I got locked up twice. Short periods of time. Like I didn't spend no more time. I didn't spend like more than a day and a half in jail, but like having to getting locked up and waiting for the court process and shit like that. That was one. It's been a few years, but other than that, my father died last year, so
Sorry.
those two. That's pretty much it.
So,
Life hasn't been too bad.
so what's the hardest conversation you've ever had to have?
Probably them, like when we was at the hospital for my father, it's just like, all right, well y'all need to make a decision on whether he lives or dies. Pull the plug. Like that's probably the toughest decision, I would say.
Did your mom have to make the decision, or you had to make the decision?
It was up to me and my sister, because we're old enough or whatever, and then I'm married no more, so yeah, so.
Okay.
So that was probably it. Yeah, that was it.
So how do you deal with grief? Like for people who are kind of going through the same thing or have been through the same thing, but maybe aren't all the way past it. I mean, I know it's different for every person, but how did you start to heal from that?
I worked through it. Like before that, I always wondered like how would I be if one of my parents died. Because I never really experienced anybody really close to me dying besides like my great grandfather, but I was younger. So like, and I'm really not like an emotional person. I don't like funerals, and I'm not really an emotional person, but I just worked I would say it for like a couple days, but other than that, there's still work to be done. Like these bills gotta be paid, so it was just work for me.
Okay.
Work through it. Get the money. Everybody can't do that, but I do understand that I'm different than most.
You don't have emotions?
I do, but I'm not like super emotional person. Like I don't care about a lot. I know life's short, and I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. Death is the only thing promised to all of us. So it's like, shit. Yeah, you're losing someone, but shit, it's better. It might be better not being here in this fucked up ass world, in this fucked up ass country, than, you feel me, living in pain, like, cause
True.
he would have been worse off. Like they had to cut his arm off. They peeled a bunch of skin off. It was just like, he's gonna be, if he, continue to live, he's just gonna be fucking in a worse state than he was before all that. So I'd rather not deal with that and not be here than
Okay. What are you most afraid of?
Being homeless out on the street. Being homeless out on the street, not being able to provide for my son, like, at all. being homeless is wild. Like, just having a gallery in like probably one of the biggest homeless areas in Baltimore. It's like, my neighbors are like homeless, like sleep outside, and across the street is the homeless park. So I see it. Like yesterday when it was raining all hard, like they just out there laying in a fucking treacherous rainstorm. So that, like sleeping outside and all of that, like when it's really cold, when it's really hot, it's too much. Too much.
So you said that you were weird. Why are you weird? Do you have weird habits? What's weird about you?
I'm different from most people, most black people in general, but
How?
I don't eat anything with bones. I don't
Okay.
drink or smoke. So
Okay.
most people like
So you
I'm
vegan?
an alien. I don't eat anything with bones, so I prefer for it to be boneless.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So you'll still eat
I don't
meat,
fuck
you
with
just
meat.
don't want it.
Yeah. But yeah, I like everything boneless. Always been that way. Don't eat beans. Like people are like, what? Like people have never met anybody like who's like that. As far as no bones, don't drink, don't smoke.
Have you always been like that? Like you never drank or something?
of course, I've tasted alcohol. Like just taste it. So like, but I've never been drunk. Like I've been high. I've smoked before, but I'm not like a smoker. Like I don't buy weed, never bought weed. Don't really see the point in all of that. But I'll eat edibles every once in a while. Smoke maybe once a year. Really, it's usually like in Atlanta. But